9HBJ169, 7BMX768. These are sex offenders molesting with engineered light, stalking in the path as I walk out, tracking my steps. All right, this is the entity that's flying over my head as I go to the Walmart in the parking lot. They're all group stalking. License plate 7HAU559. My shadow is upright on the back of that raggedy Toyota Camry and it's on the ground. Driving an engineered light, touching me with light is a sex offense. 9FOV381, 8VQC336, 9GRK908, 9BKX827, 6XUN901, 9CGW785, 7UZP712, molesting with engineered light. License plate. Stalking in the path. 9BBK171, 7DVW024, 7LYF411, 6P64019, 9DAR941, 8RLM642, 8SQW860, 8SVK257, 4XTH443, 8FMJ676, 8TAS395, 9KEM876, 8JDP908, 8MVW990. This is audible activity. Shadows on both sides. Engineer light, audible activity. 63928M3. That's Walmart group stalking. Greeting me with helicopter activity. Everybody I took a picture of is going to federal prison. W251FO. License 9BTE181. 9ECN631. CF10Y52 paper. That's on a Range Rover. License 8HKR606. 8FLK140. 8NQP536, 9ADX335, 9JZN498, BQG2749. That's a Tennessee plate. Take a good look at that. Molesting with engineered light. Maintaining presence in the path. These are demons. They're lining the parking lot. This is light activity. Relevant positioning. 8TAS395. Demonic pacing. Molesting. Crossing path by the over the headlights. Demonic light activity. 6RMK286, 8FLK140. This is lining the path, maintaining presence right here. That's what this is. This is not waiting. This is not traffic. These are demons lining the path in the parking lot, maintaining a barrier for the elements monitoring. DD05G51 paper. 9FEC197, 9JZM881, 9GXU593. 9LFS520. Oh, and they're all acting in sync with the state. That flew right over me in helicopter. I have never seen such an idiotic exposure. Are you kidding me? Heather Till's going to federal prison. Understand that. There's no coincidence. 9EAK848. This is the entity that's writing a libelous document talking about you heard me call you a demon. You overheard. You woke me up. These demons aren't sleeping. They're monitoring, and that's a psychopath. Engaging in that audible activity. Heather Till, Don Noggle are going to federal prison. 4YND631. While they are literally, Satan is copying off of my method of prosecuting it. They recorded me. Let me be clear. Satan has never been exposed for, first of all, being engaging in demonic behavior. And I'm saying the name Satan because Satan's spirit is operating over this entity. That's why I'm using by name. When I'm saying Satan, I'm referencing all of the people of the state. These are all demons. These are all demons. Look at my shadow. Here's one here in front. Here's another one here, and it's overlapping. Here's another one back here. That's a group stalker. License plate. License plate. Oh, covering up the license plate. Obstruction of justice. License plate 8CGV386. 6JCL262. While I have shadows on all sides of my person, while the entity flies over me by helicopter. License 6WNG109. I've never seen such a foolish exposure. Why would you? That's so idiotic. My shadow's reaching all the way up to the little shell area, this wall over here. Here's 1, 2, 3. That's a sex offense. And they're not even natural born citizens. I suspect they're going to be deported. P.O.C. License DD13S05 paper plate. Okay, multiple shadows of that car. Those are demons, and they're touching all over my buttocks, my thighs, all over my person, like no other stalker would have the consent to do. The engineered light is instrumental to group stalking. I'm not in the way. They're group stalking. Okay, it's P.O.C. License. Excuse me, not license plate. I want you to look at this shadow. Here's one, so you can see me moving. Here's 2. All right in front, all the way up on that wall. That's a demon, and that's a sex offense. 8 RRC 241, federal prison. Federal prison. This is demonic pacing and engineer light. Headlights don't create that light, that many shadows. 8 UWN 653. DH27Y51 amongst amplification, the shadow of the vehicle to the back and to the passenger side. Those are demons, and that's amplified audible activity. That whole freeway is group stalking. It's a statewide system. And when I say a population of demons, that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. 6J67827, demonic pacing in the opposite direction. They're acting together. License 8YOB056. I've never seen so many thirsty people ready to go to federal prison. That's exactly what's going to happen. Every single license plate I read, every face of the people of the state working at Walmart that want to greet with terrorism by a helicopter, that's the same sex offenders flying over my apartment and over my office all day long. And they literally handed me that evidence. I'm not only going to drain the pockets of Walmart, which is a documented terrorist. You have what is outside of the grounds of any regional basis to claim that there's a coincidence amongst different Walmarts and different regions. The same criminal conduct of stalking me by helicopter over my head in the parking lots. 8 VPM 572. And there is no coincidence when your shadow is surrounding your person, because street lights don't create your shadow surrounding you. All right? That's a sex offense. Everybody touching on my buttocks, touching on my thighs, touching on my breasts, touching all over my person. This is a demon strategic placement. This is a sex offense. Waiting for me to cross paths so they can touch with light. 8WNN770. Going to federal prison. Going to federal prison. All right, this is Walmart. Walmart is a terrorist. Walmart is monitoring American citizens. Walmart is engaged in what is sexual violence. Walmart is engaged in what is the demonic appetite terrorizing inside of its store. While they want to appear as though they're making money, storing away inventory, they're group stalking. Okay? And did so while amplifying helicopter activity. Those are demons pacing all around in this parking lot. Demons pacing all around inside of the store. License plate 8FRJ494. Satan trying to get away. She going to federal prison. That's audible activity and light activity. Using the train tracks is relevant to interstate commerce. P.O.C. It is currently, by the way, 9:21 p.m. This is indeed the P.O.C. I want you to see my shadow here in front of me, and my shadow is right back here behind me. That's not light activity or a shadow that's going to be created by normal light that's on the ground. The entity is engaging what is the same exact demonic behavior pattern. The light you see appearing on my ceiling with 3 shadows. While you're looking at 15-year-old girls group stalking, just like the people of the state are. That's what they're making minor children, terrorists, and sex offenders group stalking with them, which is what the people of the state are routinely engaging in. The government routinely engaging in. And then these hypocrites have the audacity to engage in what is trying to silence me. Because you gave me that piece of paper with all of that language, I'm going to use it against them. Okay, and the entity is engaging in what is literally copying off of the target individual, which, by the way, Satan can never do what I do. That's why I prosecuted a whole government in the name of Jesus. Okay, that's for the glory of God. It is currently, again, 9:22 p.m. This is P.O.C.